I can't hear anything. Can you hear? No. LOL.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Can't hear your voice, but I can game audio.
Hey, JoJo. Lose weight. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
Uh-huh.
Is that better?
This is for players and coaches only.
And text to speech.
Can you hear me now?
Yup.
I'm here to play USC.
Holy, finally
What?
muted.
The Trojans, yeah.
You?
Holy, finally muted.
Kid? What's your name?
Alright. As long as you guys can hear me, that's cool. Alright. The security guard's like, this guy better not be lying
Choose
to me.
Miami, you bum.
No, dude, Miami's bad. Ezra probably turned the difficulty all the way down to freaking rookie, so that's why he won his game. Until he got into the NFL.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just
I
gonna
got the
record 'em.
Baker stash going on.
So, we all know
Yeah,
your
y'all
situation
done.
tonight. But
Mason, shut up.
we really don't know much about you
LOL.
as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how
La
about
la
your
la 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 la
personality?
la.
Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As we go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come in.
Hey, let's
So a real
go.
team first, team player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you, man. Got you.
I got you, bro. Got you, Isaiah Streets. I got you, bro. Yo. Oh, I look good in orange. Yeah, buddy.
60 or.
How much does Brandon spend on those jerseys? Cause holy shit, Macy's online has better deals.
Oh, what a dime. What a dimer, dude. Let's go. We're going perfect this one.
Ready? 50, plant. Hit it.
Come on, they get there. Nice. Let's go.
Go now. 18, Gator. Hut. Here we go. 70 in.
Press and release. Okay.
Now.
On the run. On the run. Ooh, there it is. What? What?
Ready.
Okay, boom. Boom.
Ready.
On the run. On the run. Ooh, there it is. Dimer. I don't know what a touch pass is.
Ready up. Let's go. Here we go. 10 logo. Ready?
Screw it up. It's just practice. It's alright.
Five.
There we go. High pass.
Leaf ripper. Leaf ripper.
Honestly, I don't really know how much Brandon spent on the jerseys, though. If I knew, I would tell you, but you might just have to ask him.
You ready? Let go. Down. Shoot.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and you move on.
I got that for sure, dude. That's easy, dude. That's easy. I'm gonna be about 1,000 overall by the time I'm done with this.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
I got you, bro. I got you. I want that beard. I want that mustache when I'm older, dude. I want that. I'm gonna get that. I want the Baker Mayfield mustache. Trust me, it's gonna work for me though. Just saying.
Oh, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s, the good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college
Snow in
football
Texas,
playoff semifinal matchups, as it's the USC
You're
Trojans
gross. Oh,
taking
no,
on the Clemson Tigers.
Yo, I'm what's his name's number, dude?
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Trevor Lawrence.
Thanks.
I think he's
Hey,
number
man, don't
6.
listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
I'm gonna be better
right,
than you, Patrick
Hit me up when you
Mahomes.
get to the league.
I'm gonna be better than you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Woo. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22.
Jesus, these guys know how to play, dude.
Here we go, the first snap of his college career. Clemson has it 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Yeah.
First. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. He may try and run for this.
That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea.
And now it's 4th.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Here's Gaddis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Clemson, boy.
His decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's
nice
for,
catch.
Right? Exactly. Line him
nice catch.
Situation and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
That's good for 28 yards.
We're going to win this all, dude.
That student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the 1st quarter. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct. They're able to turn that into a positive gain. 12 yards there and a 1st down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And Clemson has taken the early lead. So make that one drive, 1 touchdown for the college career of our quarterback. And we don't have to worry about
Go
it.
Clemson.
What if this drive had gone badly? Think about the spiral he could have fell into, the self-doubt, but 0 doubt on that drive, in control right from the start.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This is
now defense is what I struggle at, dude.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans.
Miami has the sexy swag though.
Here's Darby on the carry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Oh, my God.
A little bit after they just gave up a score.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage.
There we go. There we go.
Down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Let's go.
On that one,
let's go.
He looked like one of those guys.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Nowhere.
Pick up, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The Clemson offense here set to take over. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
Dude, you're so bad.
The gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races, means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
So
Clemson,
trash.
of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season. Trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On play action, no. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he'll get this down.
Oh my God. That middle linebacker, I thought he wasn't going to move.
Gain of 25 yards. Well, so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game. But you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions. And he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. Clemson takes onto their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
That was me. They let you control the college team. You get to basically control everything. But when you get to the NFL, you only control you.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Trojan offense ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly
Thank you.
does, and a lot of teams script.
Oh, come on.
They
Pick that.
To start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Sit down, kid.
Some offense on this drive.
You trash.
At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. For USC, such a storied program. 11 times they've been crowned national champions, beginning with the earliest way back in 1928, all the way until their most recent title in 2004.
Just punt it, do your thing.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him? without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They begin with Henry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Sorry, I won't gain it back.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Eluding the pressure, Rice. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I cannot throw it on the run yet.
Receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarter. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now here's a whistle and a timeout.
That was a bad drive.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This will be fielded at the 17.
Let's go!
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The USC offense getting ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't throw it to him, though.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay time. You're wondering how
oh my God.
What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Get swatted, kid.
Second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Let's go,
dude. They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game.
Nowhere.
Like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I've really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Wants the block.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, that was on me. Oh, shoot.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Shoot.
So they'll come up after the incompletion.
That's all right.
For
I know, I
down.
see it, I see it. I see the clock.
Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Yeah, that's not even possible.
Burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
I tried for it. I tried it.
No Marcus Washington, no problem in the first half.
I don't even know how my stats are this game.
Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey. Coach. Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
That's new.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
That I don't even think Ezra got that.
The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. This is sort of what you would call.
All I'm gonna say is I think I have like one or two touchdowns thrown.
It certainly feels that way.
And then I think I have, and then a one pick. My kicker!
What you really want to
My
do,
kicker!
you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right.
Sit down, kid. Let's go.
He goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway.
Sit down!
Start and comes through clean.
Nowhere!
Oftentimes, the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
It'll be a loss of one, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
One TD, one pick? Okay. I'm going to change that.
It's a
shoot.
Here, complete to his
Got him.
end. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
I at least want to get 2 or 3 touchdowns in this game. I'm going to try anyway. Because I passed a preferred touchdown, and then one of my running back ran it.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite
Let's
to
go.
the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. It seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington.
Holding.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Offense, yeah. Yeah, you can see it clear.
So that one will be accepted. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and
break catches.
No! He was open!
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
No way, bro.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. He'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen.
Nope.
Down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They try to throw on second down, but this
I should not have went for it. I should have just punted it.
Happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Jesus.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Clemson offense here set to take over. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right.
Yo, look at that juke. Look at that juke.
Next week at the age of 20.
Truck.
And that is really
juke.
a story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver.
Oh, my God.
The two of them told recruiters,
I thought that was going to be a pick.
Deal. So if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually.
Oh, my God. He was like right there, too. Holy crap.
Dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And an alley to run. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with him, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback.
Are you kidding me?
There's a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it.
Right, though?
Big-time pickup on that play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And
let's go! 2 TDs, 2 touchdowns, let's go!
And Clemson tacks onto their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Let's go! What a game. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that.
Safely through. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. Woo! And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Can I go for 3? Maybe.
Offense ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Let's go.
To start the drive, but that one
easy win. Easy win.
At this point, down
easy
big,
win.
You have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using
I'm okay with that.
Coverages.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I might.
12 yards there and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he'll be taken
I'm not worried, though. I'm up by enough.
That's a gain of 14.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Jesus, God.
They'll get 34 yards there. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through.
Oh, nice play.
And he is in for a USC touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The point after is good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just
Let's
thinking
go.
first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs.
We ready.
Getting it to him in space.
We gonna win the whole thing.
For 31. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence.
That scared me. I threw it to the wrong guy.
They've still dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays.
Oh, no way. No.
Here as he's taken down.
I think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way, so it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts to how the speed really picks up in this game, and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey. No one hits the QB, even in the spring game.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the
Honestly,
USC gets set here.
I don't really have anything to lose. I think we've already proved a point.
Now Morse. And knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Back to the air on second down. Morse. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
There we go.
Just about every time.
And they've held them in check.
Anthony, honestly, being aggressive is what teams want. Honestly, I guess I could have did that a little better. Like, I could have just gotten yardage at a time, but...
On fourth down, Morse.
Nice pick. Let's go. Oh! What? That is a crazy.
Talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Aggressive is key.
He'll look to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Yeah, true.
Get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Second and 5.
There's 3.
And that is caught. Touchdown Clemson. Donnie Simpson. His second touchdown of the night. And Clemson
hey, Anthony.
tacks onto their lead.
First round pick, by the way. First pick overall. I think so.
And when your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
I don't know how this game really works.
The USC offense getting ready for their next drive.
That should be 3 interceptions for me, though.
You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
That's 3 TDs with 1 interception.
He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams have to do something at the end.
We'll see how I do in my championship game.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
I gotta do good at the combine.
A first down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Oh, what?
Throw is Moore's. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
I don't want them to get to 14. I don't want them to get to 10 either.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Moores gets set to pass. And the tip there altered the ball flight.
Let's go.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game. So defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never
they got there. Yeah.
In the hands of their playmakers.
Now they're cooking.
To the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
Nowadays, this has become routine, hasn't it? That was a heck of a route there.
That's caught.
Touchdown.
USC from a yard out. And his guys are
1 TD with 1 pick. Still a little better.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys.
Still had a better game.
It's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team.
Ooh, that was close.
Just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to
that was like a weird little glitch.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On second down, Jewell. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He's going to rifle one deep.
That's really out of reach. Holy crap.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Operating from the gun, Morse. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Now another timeout called for by the offense as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Back to throw. Morse. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off inside the 10. Let's
go. He did horrible. 2 interceptions with 1 touchdown, where I have like 4 touchdowns with
first college start for
1 pick.
Quarterback. The Clemson Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on January 7th.
Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Like I said before, aggressiveness wins games, baby.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em!
I like that
Looking
sweatshirt.
good, Emily. Ooh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Neither. Haha.
Well,
we're going purple because of the Vikings, because Anthony's in here.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look.
Real men rock.
Look, you don't pick from the options given. Right?
Sorry.
Off the board. Yeah, now it's clicking. Okay, look. If I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay.
There's a reason why I didn't throw it to this guy. He dropped one, caught one. That's the only time I threw it to him. I only threw it to him twice.
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her from the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
I can do it.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
What happens now?
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this
Damn
team good
right.
enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses and We'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Let's go. Let's go.
Can I talk to you a minute?
You sure, Coach?
3 o'clock.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't.
I got you, Coach.
You wanted me to play the easy way, and then I went like 800 yards. Looking like my high school stats. Did Ezra win the national championship? I don't think he did. Because he would have showed us that he won it, but he showed that he showed us that he won the Super Bowl. But I didn't see.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the Clemson Tigers.
He had to restart like twice.
Ha.
Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go in the College Football Playoff National Championship in Santa Clara. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
If I do it on only restarting once... Oh, why are we leaving that much of a gap?
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets?
Let's go!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding.
That's going to hurt us a bit. That's 20 yards.
Sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down.
All right, here we go.
But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at
Oh
all.
my God.
He's taken down.
Now, I know we're only 2 plays in, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's
hey, man, it's yardage. Oh, my God. That was rough.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was.
Dang.
The down and distance.
Great defense.
Anywhere near that, bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Anthony, what team did Ezra go to when he won it all?
This Florida Gator offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
Oh, face mask. Automatic first down.
Really
Jesus.
They gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the
No,
offense.
to win the college championship.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely
I know he went to
cost you in the
Oakland,
end.
but
Just
like,
trying to do your job,
what
right? Trying to
team
get him on the ground.
did he go to college
Next thing
with?
you know, they'll march up another 50.
Sit down, kid. Sit down. Oregon? Oh.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened.
I was thinking about going to Oklahoma too, but
here's Reddick, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96, and then most recently they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008.
Nope.
And he'll be
Punt.
brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call.
my first year and we're in the championship. What does that tell you? What does that tell you?
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's complete. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
Honestly,
nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now this throw caught left side.
Let's go!
Play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. But what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title bout. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they got a first and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
3 more to go.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Gators about set to take over again on offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
That's a first down. Nice play.
Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points. Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
think by that.
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside for the completion.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
I didn't even have the option to jump in front of that.
He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. 12 yards there and a first down. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. Reddick sets to throw it, and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Let's
you change
go.
the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he'll be
nowhere.
taken down.
Nowhere. You better punt it to me.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Gonna have to
They
go
become just as
here.
critical to the passing attack as a lot of
Alright,
receivers, tight ends.
Anthony, I'm gonna live stream all the way until I get like drafted to a team. So if you want to like rewatch it to see where I went, go right ahead.
The Clemson offense here set to take over. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up when the discussion turns to the young lady he calls him and the inspiration that he takes from her fight. It's really something special to see. He makes a point.
Hold on a second, my remote's about to die here real quick. Do a little quick plug-in. Alright, there we go.
You call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat. But it's good to see a young man who wants to give back, one who gets it, and Isaiah Streets certainly gets it.
There we go, Isaiah.
Said to be watching from her hospital room. A surgery scheduled for today, and now she's got a receiver and a quarterback that want her to know that they are thinking of her, and of course we're thinking of her as well and wish her all the best.
Absolutely.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yards are about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
They'll set up a throw.
That was a nicely run slant.
Nowhere to escape.
X. I tried to push it to X or circle because they were both open.
We say it all the time. Have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line
I pump fake. What am I doing?
As best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Room here to run. It'll be a pickup of 15.
That's all right.
Third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass.
Do I go for it?
Really well done.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right?
No. That's going to hurt. That hurts. Oh, that was a good pick, though.
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
Shoot.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now Reddick firing quickly here. That's complete. And able to rip up a big chunk of yardage before being dropped. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Shoot.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only...
Let's go.
Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. He's at the 50.
Let's go. 2.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Thank you.
Great return and very good field position.
It'll be on my channel if you want to watch it tomorrow.
There, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Elton Poe in the final seconds of the first half. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. So now 2 touchdown passes thrown, and we talked earlier about the young cancer patient, Emily Atwood. She asked him a week ago for 4 touchdown passes. Heck, he's already halfway there.
Yeah, Isaiah Screech relayed that story to us. It's a pretty tall task for a second career start. But the way he's looked these last couple of games, he's not fazed by the request, is he? He's halfway there.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Kicker.
First and 10, Florida. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the
ball.
first
Let's
half
go,
of play.
baby.
What a story this would be. Clemson 1/2 away
Let's
from a
go.
national title.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Just 1/2 remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This is taken at the 3. Nice little juke. The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game, 2 quarters to play. What's the course of action in the second half?
I think you continue to show your quarterback that you've got faith in him. Continue to run the offense the way you did in the first half. Continue to give him opportunities. But behind his back, head coach is telling the offensive play caller, if you see any moments where it feels too big for him, be ready to dial this game plan back.
Second and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Dancing to his left.
Toe tap.
Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he has kept it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
An excellent way to start the drive there.
That was a pass.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Watch the pass.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short one here.
Nowhere.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a...
Dude, that's bad. I threw 2 picks.
Yeah, hoping he can
that's
break
gonna
some
hurt.
tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
They'll run on first down. Jewell, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and open this margin. One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him with
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Oh, my God.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, but now it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
3. No. 3 picks with 2 TDs. It's not good. R1 was open.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle to Smith. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. 2nd and 4. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Anton Burke, 43 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Clemson offense here set to take over. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45.
3 interceptions with 2 touchdowns. I need to turn that around.
Clemson now with a 1st and 10. They run the counter. Jewell. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation?
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown.
Let's go! Touchdown, baby!
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds...
3 touchdowns, 3 picks, baby. Let's go!
When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving. Position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Getting ready for their next possession, this Florida Gator offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
3 and 3. 3 picks, 3 touchdowns. Let's go. Let's go.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
But I have, like, hella yardage.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4
That's fine.
and 2nd and 8 and 9.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Come back, come back.
Get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burke. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
3 picks. 3 picks. 3 picks with 1 TD. My stats are better.
We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Go, faster!
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's
I need a touchdown. I need a touchdown.
Catch was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
He's got a first down and then some.
Whoa, why did he stop?
Finally brought down at the 38. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. They run that quick cut on the slant.
Good catch, bro.
They can turn into big plays.
A big pick up there, and without
I thought that was a
question,
pick.
Should be more than enough to wrap this one up. All the prognosticators have a first-round grade on Isaiah Street should he decide to jump to the NFL after this season, but all indications are that he wants to come back and play college ball one more year with his eyes firmly set on winning the Heisman Trophy, and you better believe that has the folks back on campus extremely excited. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And that is caught.
Let's go for it.
DeMarcus Sewell, his second touchdown of the night. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. There you go, Charles. Apparently all she had to do was ask. How about that? His fourth touchdown pass in this championship game.
Give her credit for asking. Give him credit for living up to it. And I bet they're both relieved that there won't be another game. She might ask for 8 touchdown passes in that one.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Let's just field it at the goal line.
4 touchdowns with 3 picks.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. How about this story? Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap at a college football game until 9 days ago, they are the national champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Clemson Tigers.
Jack Ford.
Let's go.
Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
This is great, thank you.
A perfect, and here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. Describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, the trophy man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, man.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions.
Let's go to the NFL, baby.
Tonight.
Let's go
NFL.
NFL.
It's all about getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah, thank you. taxi right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello? Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her. Thank you so much for the kind words. Please, have Emily stay in touch. I will. Thank you. All right, bye. Take care.
See you, baby.
College football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today we kick off the NFL scouting combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts.
Let's go.
Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in 2 games.
Yep, that's me. That's me.
Maybe
Yep.
a 3rd-round pick. Come on, the hype is unreal.
God, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, 3rd-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a 1st-round draft.
No way. No, Nate. No way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens...
How many yards did I throw for? I didn't see.
Reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Champion.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
When I found out I wasn't going to start in college, it became clear that I should transfer if I wanted to play at the next level, but I didn't. Because my word means something. I'm proud of my decision to stick. And if I was running a team, I think I would want players that were willing to compete.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad. Are you for real?
For real.
You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Look, I respect Coach Ford, but at the end of the day, the players are the ones that have to go on the field and execute. You don't have the confidence of the team, game plan doesn't matter.
Jack had some concerns about your leadership. And now so do I. I really hope you can show us something today. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, you can settle up the,
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
No, I'm good.
You want me to give you my phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Back.
Bus in Alaska. Back of the bus.
Back of the bus? Why?
I can help people escape out the back.
Are leaders in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus?
Anywhere.
Where they need to be.
Interesting answer.
I figure back of the bus, saving people makes me look selfless. shows that I'm a team player.
Good answer. The correct answer should have been wherever I'm needed.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Honestly, I feel like this is a great feature that they added to this game.
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified.
Honestly, I'm okay with 6.
But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
You do now.
Have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
Whoa, my hair changed.
An agent.
That's
Me.
weird.
Boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client? You,
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. Got a lot of people already. Full roster. 2 full.
Alright. I'm gonna do perfect. I'm gonna try. I win a college championship, I'm feeling pretty good.
Ready! AT Gator! Big River!
Boom. As long as they're both feet are in there.
Get it!
Boom. Easy.
30 base. Set go.
Easy.
60 Pittsburgh. Shoot.
Easy.
Go. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Hit it.
Easy. We're gonna go perfect. Boom. What? That was perfect.
Ready, break.
Oh, what?
Down.
Boom. Oh.
60 outlaw. Ready.
Nope. I'm not gonna get that one. Nope. 2 wrong. Dang it. That's fine with me. No, 3 wrong? It's not good.
Ready? 8, read.
There it goes. There we go. That's better.
5.
Are you kidding me? 3 wrong? That's not good at all, bro.
50. Plant. Big River.
Very cute.
On the set. Get it.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That's 4 wrong. Or 5 wrong. I don't know. Oh my god. Are you... What? Do I have to throw it earlier? Dude, I'm struggling with this part. Boom, perfect. I probably won't even get invited, to be honest. What? That's like 7, dude. Honestly, I was thinking that I could have been like a first rounder. But honestly, I'm doing trash. Oh my god. Thank you. Got it. Let's go. Let's go perfect with the rest of these. These are easy. It's my type of thing, too. Oof, that's too much. I hate these. Perfect. Dude, that was horrible. I'm not even gonna get invited, bro. That sucks. Oh my god, dude, that's so bad.
New York fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giant?
Well, I'm flattered by their interest. But honestly, I just want a shot. They give me a chance, I'll be ready to work.
I totally understand. What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Let's see the mic for this.
Well, I pride myself in my ability to get the job done. I'm able to focus and perform under pressure, and I think you guys saw that in the college playoff.
We definitely did.
What do you say to the critics that think you weren't ready to play in the NFL?
Well, they're right. I have a lot of work to do. I'm focused on getting better every day.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
No plan B for me.
That's a great answer.
It's very smart. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Nice twist. That's my plan. Let it go to voicemail. Patient. But if you answer
Probably not.
You'll show that the teams can count on you. So?
Answer it.
Hello?
Sorry, sir. We regret.
No.
What?
I'm getting rejected.
You're not getting an invite to the draft, which is a good thing. I mean, just ask Brady, right? Hey, how's this? I know a tailor, and he can make it feel like you're there. What's your vibe?
I only have a vibe. She got like a suit?
Suit? Huh, ma'am? You like a man in a nice suit?
Him? Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Stamp of approval. First class stamp of approval for somebody who's not getting invited to the draft.
That sucks, dude.
I don't even have a suit.
Fourth round. I'm gonna be the 7th round pick again.
Couldn't have done better at the combine.
You know, I didn't ask you to be my agent.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have been.
Honestly, the combine was kind of difficult,
lining
bro.
up, wanting me to represent them.
No, you didn't, actually. I don't even know if you're accredited, man.
Put her on speaker.
What round did I go? Didn't say.
Hello?
This is Vic Fangio, head coach of the Denver Broncos. Had our eyes on you for a while. Hopefully you'll be ready to compete.
We will be.
Who is that?
No one. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much, sir. I will be there. I'll be ready to
I
go.
think I went 4th round.
Oh, yes. Let's get some grilled cheese.
Let's go.
The Broncos. Draft winners, draft losers.
I'm going with winners, okay? They drafted for athleticism and upside. They got a whole bunch of guys with a ton of it.
What do you think about that 4th round pick, the quarterback?
Boy, he has the potential to be the 2nd or 3rd best quarterback in this draft. I mean, can he come in right away and make plays right now?
Absolutely.
Not, but soon, though.
Do you think he'll start any games this season?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he showed flashes in the playoffs and the combine, and he has the talent that can go out there and lead this team.
That's why we love Nate. Very optimistic. Everybody's going to Canton, but no, hold on, Nate. You're right. Late in the season's out of reach. I think they'll give him a chance to test the waters, right?
Late in the season, man. You know how this game goes. It's going to be sooner than that. And I bet they'll be pleasantly surprised.
The Broncos? That is insane.
Oh, isn't it on the app?
That you?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything because I'm a professional. But for what it's worth, I think you are the guy that's gonna turn things around here for our quarterback situation. And I played a little JUCO ball myself.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Had the coach in here last week, and I was not impressed at all. I do a little JV coaching in my spare time, so I have a really good feel about the game. Should've told him one of my plays. He could have used it this Sunday.
You know, I actually haven't even met him yet.
Coach Fangio, guy's a defensive genius, or so they say. And that's all well and good.
Wow.
Our defense was fine last season. Our offense was the real problem. I don't know if you know much about our roster, but if you're smart, you'll get the ball to that Lindsey kid, the running back. He's averaged more than 5 yards a carry last year. Ooh, I love that dude. And hey, I get why Elway drafted the two of you, but honestly, I think you are the guy. And you tell Elway I said that, or I could give you my beeper and he could...
Thanks. I'll pass it along. I'm not really sure how much they'll listen to me, though. I'm just a rookie.
Had Chris Pratt in here last week. Good-looking guy. But I think if he fights a raptor, the raptor's gonna win. That's just me. That's just me. I don't care how many names he calls him. In fact, I actually did I do some archaeology on the side. And I found a T-Rex bone in Missouri once. I think it was a T-Rex bone. I was like, look at... Whoa! Sorry about that.
Cool. Actually, I think you just dropped me off right up here, man.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just right up front. Thank you.
This is the start of something beautiful, kid. And in this city, if you need anything, if you need alpacas, if you need emus, any type of livestock, home loan, or warranty, you call me.
You're the guy.
If you... Then go call.
Let's go.
This game, it's about legacy, kid. Achievement. Exceeding expectations. Your college accolades, they're in the past. Your draft status.
That's disappointing, though. I wish I could have gotten to go to the draft.
But your legacy, you start building that today. It's about the way you interact with teammates, coaches, opponents. It's about fearlessness, week in, week out. Overcoming the onslaught of the league's top defenders. Demonstrating leadership in everything you do, from how you play to what you wear. It's about laying a strong foundation in your rookie season, becoming the quarterback I always knew you were. At first, right now, it's about winning the starting job. Good luck out there, kid.
Now it just becomes a franchise, baby. Let's go.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Look at that.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype rating. This is your development. This is the abilities. This is your player's zone ability. A super.
Freight train. I'm liking that.
Level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. What state brought me looking bleak now? I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 others, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Then we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be the best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more best though. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man.
Alright, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but there's a ready? 60 outlaw?
She can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
Let's go.
We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Can I restart? Oh, I can. Yes. I want to restart. What am I throwing to flat?
On the ready.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line. I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it.
Ready?
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence.
Hey, you know what, guys? That was pretty dang good. And you know what gets me really excited? You haven't even reached the top of your potential yet. Not even close. Each and every one of you should take that as a challenge and see if you can find that next level.
Fixing up they actors, now they truly focus. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Hey everybody, it's the Coast.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Even though he's a fourth rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. Fourth-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers, too.
Yeah, tight end, one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receivers. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall. Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2nd and long. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin their plans. I do what I want. They do what they they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Keep the competition up like a animal. Know the game.
Shoot.
I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on. Smash, put on the gas. They will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruined
Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Go. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. Call us up making a name. I put on the jets, the coach regretting for letting them stay in the game. Take around to the tumble. Next time, tumble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. Ready. 8-3. Watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Five. Every facet. Keep your pocket like plastic. They're gonna blitz you fast. Smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash.
Dude. It's not good. I need to complete all my passes.
Big river. 70, Indy. Get it.
There we go.
Let's go. 10 over. Let's go. Ready. 2. This is your last opportunity. Let's go for gold. Hit it.
Got it.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. And you know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Boom. So I like that. Entire first half. Let's get it. I can for sure get a touchdown in this one.
Everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football.
It's preseason, so it doesn't really one that like really good and stuff. It's raining now. 3 total completions. Alright, that's easy enough.
90 Wolf.
He'll look to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to Philip Lindsay there. And that'll bring up second down. 4th round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go. But I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, playing all 4 phases of it, and have a chance to work his way into the lineup. I think a year or two down the road, they could have a solid starter.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
That's bad.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard
This is
from
not
guys,
good,
what I remember
man.
from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final
3 for 8, that's not
yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Not good, man.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, Wahoo! 56,
they'll look to throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
You see me? You see me?
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That's to his running back, complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to... And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He'll drop to throw. Finds Jake Butt over the middle. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I need to get a touchdown.
At the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
16 yards, a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And now the 3rd down. So the victory here for San Francisco, and you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure...
Wait, Joe Flacco's our starter?
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got... It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. Better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, oh God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and need it again. But it's in, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blinding my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is...
come out throwing here to start the drive. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll drop the throw. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Even though he's a fourth rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. Fourth-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get any.
Jesus Christ.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play the best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Hireman, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon and just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3-and-out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They'll look to throw as they go to work. And caught by Sanders. Touchdown, Broncos. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. I don't think you got it, son.
On play action, they'll throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll set up to throw.
Jesus, why'd you drop it, dude?
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Bro's actually
These
doing pretty well there.
starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. And that'll bring up... Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here.
Jesus, guys,
right? Sometimes you go max
They
protection,
can't play them.
make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Yeah. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later. And the pressure gets to him again. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll look to throw here. And the pressure too great, and he goes down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout.
Yeah.
So the Broncos coming out now. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
What am I throwing to?
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
He was wide open. I almost just threw a pick. What am I doing? Come on.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Boom! Perfect throw, baby. Let's go. 9 for 12. I could have did better, but it's all right.
What they're doing, I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's complete to Sanders. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
You didn't get there?
The 45 to the 47.
All right.
Corey Littleton, Pro Bowler for the first time a season ago, in to make the tackle. Back to throw here.
Whoa, I thought that was a mistake.
To his running back, complete. And able to pick up the first across.
Ready? 18 Gator. 54 Mike. Pilot, 64, weak.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Here we go. 30 base. 54. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, defense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Oh, my God.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and in. So the L.A. Rams with a victory
3, baby.
here.
Let's
and you
get
look
it.
back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away.
Yeah. That was a great game.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. Don't really need down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But it's in, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the red top. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed it, blinding my dreadlock. In the end zone with the lead down.
Let's go. Looks like I'm a starting quarterback, boys. Let's get it. We're going to play this game, and then we're going to end the stream there. Somebody's got to work tomorrow.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that.
Ready. Hit it.
What a great pass, dude. Hey.
Down. 60 outlaw.
Oh, damn. That was bad. That was really bad. Whatever. It's cool. Dude, I'm throwing freaking like spot on to this kid. Oh, bro. That's fine. It's silver. It's only training practice. Someone's a starter. Alright, here we go, boys. One more game to go, baby. Let's get it.
Hey, everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football.
Honestly,
EA Sports. Up next, we've got
this game's freaking fun, though. Ten passing yards.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And Denver getting set to take the field. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The pass there complete to Sutton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he hits.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being...
It's one of my worst games I've ever played in.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Jesus, every time I throw it to them. Oh my man.
Almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throw left side. It's reeled in by Hamilton. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star or veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught right side by Hamilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And the Denver Broncos are in for 6. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the...
Let's go. 60 or. Check, 43. Know your job. Defense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field.
Jesus Christ, why are you holding?
The area where someone was held. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They go play action here on first down. He's got room to run past the 20.
Come on, let's go.
Why did I get taken out?
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular.
Did I get hurt? Oh, that's nice that we're not actually like hurt. Okay. But we're starting, boys. Let's get it.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
I want to upgrade strong arm. Let's go, baby. Set season goal.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Let's go 15.
In the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Transactions.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Signed.
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by
Where I'm at? Where am I at? I had to have been. Oh no, guess not. Well, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.